Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Stampin' Scoop Show, episode 114. And
it's a day over 112.
We don't look over a day over 100. Who are you talking about? We've got an awesome episode to share with you today. We're actually really excited to be sharing the brand new catalogs that just came out from Stampin' Up. And if I can, let's see, there we go. Maybe I can get something up here for you guys. And maybe not. We'll see. So welcome aboard, everybody. So we saw a lot of you guys popping on as we were. Oops. There we go. Oh, no,
preview of all our slides.
There you go. Now you know what's coming up, right? Nobody likes surprises anymore, right? All right, there we go. All right, woohoo! That's the one I was looking for. I wanted to tell you about the prize control today. Yeah, I could spit that one out too. We are giving away two, not one, but two Punch Party stamp sets. And we're going to talk about this one in a minute because it's not an easy one to get and it's super cool. And all you need to do to enter to win this is to leave a comment on this video. On the actual video, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook on my channel or Linda's, we'll be drawing one person after the live and one person on January 19th, which is our next scheduled episode. And we are announcing the winner of our last episode's replay stamp set, which was Light Me Home. And that winner is Janine Frank. So Janine Frank, be sure to fill out the prize control form to redeem that so that we can send it out to you. You can find that on either mine or Linda's blogs, and those should be linked in the video's description. And with that, I'm going to turn this next one over to Linda.
Today is the day. So today is the day that both the January to June mini catalog and the Sale-a-bration brochure go live. So stay tuned because that is all we are talking about all day today. So we'll get into the full details and all the pretty pictures in the catalog in a minute, but today is the day.
I know. Hold on to your hats when these these samples start coming because they are so awesome. We are talking about one more thing today, but we'll get to that in a minute. It's still exciting. And with that, take it away, Linda.
So we have, what are we on to now? The mini catalog. Well, we're on to the mini catalog now available. Do not have yours. What are you waiting for? Please let Tami or myself know, and we will mail one to you. We both have forms on our website so that we can mail them out to you. I've been getting a lot lately. All of a sudden, I think people are like, wait a minute. And also be kind on your UPS, your postal service.
Yeah,
they are taking a little extra time. I did get mine. I got both of mine because I always mail myself one.
If you are regular customers of Linda and I, your catalogs are in the mail, even if they haven't arrived. And I've heard from people that either didn't have any or only got one or only got the other. They're coming. And if you don't have them by the end of the week, then let us know. But just go like Linda said, be kind with your postman, man. They've been working it. It's been a little rough on them this season.
Yeah. What else we got? So next up, we have Sale-a-bration. So if this is Stampin' Up's big sale of the year. So this year, please note, it is only for January and February. It is only 2 months. And these products that are in this brochure are the only products. So prior years, we've had additional products as second and third releases, not this year. Everything you see is what we got. Now, if you are new, Sale-a-bration is the best time of year to buy product from Stampin' Up. So anytime you spend $50 increments, you will earn a free product from within the Sale-a-bration catalog. We do also have 2 levels. There are a few things that if you spend $100, you can choose them. But if you spend $100, you can pick 2 $50 items or $100 items. And let me tell you, they are all awesome products. You're going to want all of them, and you're going to want multiple of the paper. I can't believe we have this gorgeous paper that's only available for 2 months. So get your orders in because you're going to want all of it.
Seriously, like it's killing me. Some of the you'll see the paper, you'll see them. I mean, we've shared them with you, but when you see the samples, oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. And
Yeah.
it is very exciting. In addition to earning free stamp sets, that's not the only free thing that's happening during Sale-a-bration. Earning the free stamp sets or paper products with your orders when you order in our online stores during Sale-a-bration. Also, there is a bonus when your orders total $300. And that is you get this Punch Party stamp set free. There's another way to get that, and that is if you win the prize patrol of this video, because we're giving 2 away. So these are not easy to get, right? You can combine those orders. You can have, catalog parties with friends. You can combine orders. If you're in Linda or my stamp club and you are the hostess this month, you will get that one free as well. So those are different ways that you can earn this one. It's not just, you don't have to put a single order in. Well, you have to put a single order in for $300, but it doesn't have to be all yours. It can be combined with other people. And also, I am seeing a couple of comments on there from a couple of people that would like catalogs. So if you are watching this and you're not regular customers of Linda and I, and you would like catalogs, bounce over to our blog at stampwithtami.com or craftystampin.com, linked in the video's description, and fill out our form there, and you'll be able, and we'll send one out to you. We don't want you to put your address in the comments here because it is a public video. So prefer to do that you do that so that you can, you don't have a bunch of other people, with your address. So just for safety reasons, if you pop on over there and we'll get it off to you.
The stamp sampler one, the Punch Party, you have to have a $300 order or a combined workshop $300 order. I see the question coming up, how to earn that again. So it's free with a $300 order or a workshop. So you get a bunch of orders together that total $300, or you win it today.
Correct.
So
correct.
That clears that up. Yes.
Benny says you're an enabler. Tami's an enabler, and she's not apologetic about it either. You're right. Yeah. I'm not just an enabler. I'm an addict, and I like to share it. I'm not ashamed.
We're proud.
Share my passion. In addition to those 2 ways of earning free products, there is one more during Sale-a-bration. You can tell it's just an awesome time of year. You can see why, we love it so much. And that is when you purchase the Demonstrator kit. And this is the way to go. If you have an order, if you have things in that mini catalog that you want, and it totals $100, it makes sense just to purchase the Demonstrator kit, just because you get a discount, because you get $26 free because it's $99, and you get to pick $125 of anything you want, and you get 5 free paper stacks. 5 free paper stacks when you join between now and February 28th. So we both have details on that on our blogs that you can get at stampwithtami.com or at craftystampin.com. And it's an awesome deal. This is, I can't recommend this enough when you have a wish list, because
200 sheets of paper.
I know, it's phenomenal. It is just absolutely awesome. All right. And with that, we said we had one other thing to talk about today, in addition to the 2 awesome catalogs that came out, and that is
the mini is available finally for sale. So this is the adorable, cute little mini. We've showed it off. It's about 3.5 inches wide. In the catalog shows which sets have dies that'll work with it. Most of them do. And it's great. It's cute. It's portable. If you are new to stamping and you want to step in and maybe not buy a huge the big machine, here's your first step in. It's awesome. It's great. I think we've oohed and awed over the little. It's adorable.
It is.
The next time I travel, if we're ever allowed to travel again, it's going with me.
I know, right? And it's on my craft table all the time. I craft on my dining room table, so I have a small space and I have to move everything when it's time to eat. So, and quite frankly, we eat more, off of another area in the house, so we don't have to clean off the dining room table. But it's, not enough space that I could fit the regular die cut machine. I have to walk across the room to use that and come back. But this little guy, it's right there next to my paper trimmer. It's like, I'm like, oh, I'm die cutting left and right now. You can't stop me. He's right there. I'm like, yeah, I can die cut that. Sure. So awesome.
Also, we don't have a slide, but we should bring up that basic white is now available. Whisper white, unfortunately, was the fate of COVID. And we now have basic white, and it is available for purchase. So there are details. I know they're on my blog already. I probably on Tami's too.
Yeah.
With all the numbers and stuff.
I just put up a comment in there from Brenda. She's asking, what if you were already a demonstrator and you didn't make your quota because, you know, you were just purchasing for the discount, which most of you do. You absolutely can sign up again. Absolutely. Now's the time to do it. We'd love to have you back.
Again. And again.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back. Absolutely. I mean, it's such a great...
Costco's and BJ's don't turn you away to come back to join membership. Same thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Did we lose Tami? Oh, there we go. We lost again. Okay.
Anyhow, this is the last thing to talk about for right now before we start sharing all the amazing stuff. And that is the Paper Pumpkin Kit for January. You have until 5 more days, until January 10th, to purchase Love is in the Air, or to subscribe to get it. And Linda and I, both of us, if you purchase this from us, you will get our PPX videos. And those are absolutely free gift from us when you purchase Paper Pumpkin from us. And they are just amazing. This is first month was December that we kicked that off. And whoops, I lost Linda. Let's see if I can get her back in here again. I don't know where you went. You were there and then you weren't. What? Okay, it says no video. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking until she comes back on. I mean, I see you here, but let's see.
I look like I'm there.
Okay, that's on.
Oh,
that's weird.
Now it's just me.
Okay, now you're back. You're nothing if not full of technical fun. So one of the reasons why people watch, because they just love to see what we're going to mess up today. So that's the excitement. Also with that Paper Pumpkin kit, there's an add-on. And you can purchase that now. You can starting January 1st while they last, and they're the cute little boxes. So the kit will be cards, and if you like the boxes and want to have the 3D boxes, and they're for Valentine's and stuff like that, you can purchase those in our online stores right now.
And the snails, the printed snails. So it's the boxes, the snails, and labels. It's awesome.
So adorable. So adorable. So with that, I am going to switch us over now so you can see what we got to share with you today on the tables. Let's see if I can do this correctly now. Wait, come back. All right. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear us now. Okay, so. All right. So Linda and I are sharing together, obviously, because of COVID. We cannot be together at this moment. You know, I miss you in person. But we do have we do have some cool ways. We're grateful for technology for allowing us to be able to do this together, even if we can't be in the same room together. Someday we'll be able to be in the same room together. So we're going to start by sharing with the mini catalog. And so because it has just kicked off, we can now open the mini catalog. Woohoo! I know, right? So that alone is just like making my day, that we can open the catalog on camera. And at some point, my camera's going to come into focus. I was just talking about how happy I was to have this camera, and then all of a sudden it's not focusing. Oh, joy. So anyhow, I'm going to, you know what? If my camera's not going to behave, I'm going to switch over to Linda's camera here. There we go. Look at how beautiful that looks. Look at how nice that is.
Pretty. It's like the prettiest catalog ever.
Right?
Yeah, I love the colors. It's happy. That's the best I can say. It's happy.
It's happy.
So we start off, we get some intro pages, but then we go to the kits. If you are new to stamping, you just like to stamp, we got this is pretty. This is the Hello Dear. Hello Gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then we have the You Are Amazing project kit. See, the difference between the Hello Dear and You Are Amazing is this is an all-inclusive, comes with your stamp set, your block, your ink spot. This one, you separate from the stamp set. So you buy you can make as many as you want. You only need the one stamp set. Now.
All right. So I think I'm back in focus. Okay. You can see me again. Yeah,
Good.
I think I'm back on. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to run away with the flower and cactus bundle here. This is a medley. It is awesome. So I don't know. Linda and I have not discussed this yet, but a lot of times we like to start with things like this when we kick off a new catalog, our first episode where we start playing with fun things. I'm thinking, Linda, what do you think? I think it might have to be this one. I think Flower and Cactus might have to be our first full featured episode with this new catalog. It is really cool. It comes with the paper. It comes with the stamp set, the dies. You've got ribbons. You've got I forget what else is on there. I can't see from my
felts, the little felt things.
Oh, the felt. Oh,
felt sheets, die cut felt sheets.
So we'll do a complete reveal on this when we do our episode. But the cool thing about this that they haven't done with medleys in the past is that there is a refill kit. So you can refill the paper and the felt without having to buy the stamp set and the die all over again. So that is a definite perk with the with this medley that I know a lot of people were hesitant before because like some of the other ones in the previous catalog didn't have that option, and now we do. They listened. They heard us. They listened.
Yes.
All right, Linda, you're on.
Okay. Well, so the next,
and it only makes sense that this one
personally.
It only makes sense that this one is yours.
Yeah. So this is the Love You Always suite. I got to present this at On Stage. I think you've all heard that a million times. We've also shown all the.
Hear that enough. If you want her autograph, you can totally. I think she's accepting autographs. It was a great presentation.
It was fun to do. Scared the crap out of me at first, but it was fun. We showed you in a prior one all the samples I had. I do have one more I made, so I will show you this real quick. It's pretty. Ready for Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day. And this is the mega suite. So it's got 2 bundles. It's got 2 specialty papers. It's got a box, charms, and you all need to order the matte black dots. I need Stampin' Up! To realize that these need to be in the annual catalog. They need to be a standard. I love them.
I'm with you. I'm with you. They're super
here's
cool.
the details of the bundles and more samples. The samples in this catalog are great. Okay, so we'll flip over. Oh, I do have a sample of this one.
Oh, take it away, Linda.
Oh, well, you know why? I used it as my kiss. Oh, God. Of course, I can't find it now. Damn. All right, never mind. It was my 2020. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Sorry. Oh, well, it's really cute.
It is super cute. It really is super cute. In fact, that's one of the first ones I pulled out. It's on my desk right now waiting for me to start playing.
Yeah. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. The lips. Mwah. Next over here, we have the many hearts dies and lots of hearts stamp set. Super cute.
Yes. And I love that that Valentine's is definitely in the house in this catalog. Because I felt like the last couple, they had cute ones, but they didn't have enough for me. I love Valentine's Day. I like to play. So I feel like we really have like some cool stuff in here. On the next page, speaking of Valentine's, we not only have this Valentine keepsakes stamp set that goes really nicely with the mini curvy keepsakes box. You can see they have a sample of that here. But also they have this sweet little Valentine's cards and more kit. Oh my gosh, do you have the grands or do you have the kids? You're making them for the school oh my gosh, so cute. It's just I love them. I love them. It's an adorable little kit. $10. It's a really great little offer. And sorry, there's a little bit of a glare on there. Let's see if I can fix that so you guys can actually see. Do you see what I see? That's much better. So cute. And then opposite that, Kangaroos, Kanga and Company. I love this one. There was years ago we had a kangaroo, sort of looked like her, maybe a little different, but it was one of my favorite sets. And my kids were younger at the time, so I made Valentine's, and it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back to those days. So I might have a lot of fun with that one. And what's great about Kanga is that she's got this little die set that goes with her. So, you know, if you if you're like me and all of a sudden you can't stop die cutting because you got that little mini sitting on the table next to you, this is just an adorable, adorable little set. All right, Linda, it's on you.
Now we're over to Hydrangea Hill Suite. I haven't got a chance to play with this one yet, but I'm dying to dig in. So cute. So I love hydrangeas. Who doesn't? So we have one bundle, Hydrangea Haven bundle, but we also have a designer acetate that looks like mercury glass. We've had ones in the past. They were in the gray scale. These are purple. So we got Highland Heather and Rococo Rose. This beautiful ribbon that's gorgeous grape, and the pastel pearls dots. I guess
those are just
like
awesome. They're right up there with those matte black dots.
Yeah, super pretty. And then the paper is just like yummy. I know people who like pink, green, they're decent people. People who like purple are like, they're into it. And this is the paper for you. Okay, so here is a close-up of that stamp set. And then we come over this one. This is one of the few I didn't get yet. It's the wrapped bouquet.
I love that one.
And it's got a matching die. And so you can, it looks like you've wrapped up your bouquet in a newspaper, leaving the florist shop.
It is absolutely, I love it. It's a beautiful set. That one's on my list, but of course, Valentine's Day. Going in order by holidays. All right, so next up, we've got some Easter in the house. We've got this adorable springtime joy. We've got the gift of hope. So these definitely, you can look forward to some things coming from us with these because I just think they're adorable. And I love that they show this with the wreath builder dies over here on the side, a little sample with that. The next page is one that you have seen before, especially if you are regulars on our show. We did a whole episode on this, the Quite Curvy bundle. For the last catalog, they had a special offer, an early release of this, and they also had special edition Christmas stamp set and paper that they sold a variety bundle for. Unfortunately, that retired last night. So the rest of that isn't available. But the curvy bundle still is the original stamp set and die are, and they are fabulous.
All right, next page. This is the Dandy Garden Suite. This is another mega bundle. We have two, or mega suite. We have two bundles, which is the Garden Wishes bundle and the Dragonfly Garden bundle. And let me go through the rest of what's in this. I have a whole bunch of samples. So this also has the Dandy laser cut paper, a Memories and More card pack. So another ability to make cards quick. The Dandy Garden Memories and More, Memories and More cards and envelopes. So you mix these two together so you make cards quick. The adorable Ladybug trinkets, and then the paper. This is a 6x6. It's the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper. And we'll come over here, and you can see here is the Garden Wishes bundle. Got some dandelions, some really cool dies. And this is the Dragonfly Garden bundle. It comes with the Dragonfly Punch. I did a specific Dragonfly Garden swap. So I have lots of samples. Let me move these over here. So here are, let me bring you in a little closer. Where's
love that one. I love it.
Isn't this pretty? How the gradient of the colors come up. Love that. I love these colors. I didn't think I would love this set as much as I do. The more I see samples, the more I like it. And
nice.
Ladybugs, they're so cute. This one's fun. I love these cards. It's got acetate, the window sheets.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Such
a
fun card.
Yeah. This one, all right. Everyone always is like, what are these? These are the wings, but this person turned them into cat nine tails.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
and that's cute.
So clever.
Yeah, and it's a Z-fold. Hold on, I got another stack over here. Okay, this one's pretty. Any card done in Blackberry Bliss moves to the top of my list of favorites. Here's another. This one's another. Well, it's not a Z, but it's a kind of a Z, but it doesn't have the Z. Are you beeping, Tami, or is that me?
I think that's you.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I sorry. I'm like, it's gonna blow.
No,
I
like
cleaned my.
Something's
I
beeping.
dusted, and I guess I hit the alarm on my clock. Sorry. So I don't know if you can see. There is a wink of Stella on this wings of the dragonfly. So pretty. So here's another one. I have a Z fold. When I say I have tons, I have tons.
They're beautiful. Such a great bundle.
Isn't it?
Oh, I love that one too with the ornate frames.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Isn't that great? One more. This set is more versatile than I ever would have thought it was when I first saw it. And then this one is mine to the bunch. So
love it.
Those are my samples for
love it.
Dragonfly Garden.
All right, so we're not done with the Dandy Garden because there's a lot more here, and mine are all mixed. Dragonfly and Dandy Wishes here. So adorable there. This is a nice one there with the designer paper and the Dragonfly punch. And here's another one. She stamped on the gold foil, and we've got a little bit of paper in the background there. Blackberry Bliss. Love it. Oops. Oh, here's the one I was looking for. I was looking for this one. I'm going to bring this one back out in a minute because it's cool. This one was from Lily Gonzalez. And it's cool what she did here. The reason why it's in here is because the designer paper is from the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper. And the words are from the Dragonfly Garden stamp set. But I'm gonna bring it back out because I'm gonna show you what I did in just a minute. All right. And then we've got this one, really nice. And this last one that I have here, this one's from Tina Waddell. You know, when it's a Tina card, there's always going to be something over the top of it, right? All right.
Look at that dragonfly.
I know, right?
Gorgeous.
So let's see if I'm going to get this up just a hair. There we go. And so she has and it's a little bit more than a Z fold there. She's got it's an easel card, and she's got a little calendar on it on the inside. So really, really adorable, and I love how she worked this all in so that when it's closed, you can see a peekaboo through that window sheet, and then when it's open, you've got your calendar on there. Really, really cute.
Wow, that's really creative.
Of course, you know, Tina Waddell, you know, she's always got something awesome up her sleeve.
Over the top.
Always, always. All right, so I'm gonna keep going on here. We've got our Happy Thoughts, which is a great word set. This is an excellent word set here, full of a lot of great fonts, and it's an all occasion. This was $1 million set here from Jackie Bullheis, was $1 million achiever. And then we have brushed blooms on this side, and just one thing I love about this is the actual strokes. The strokes, and they have the strokes on the die there. And I'm pretty sure Linda has a sample of this one. And I'm going to swap over for her to share that one.
Okay. So the card that I'm showing uses the sentiment from the Happy Thoughts, and I use the dies from Brushed Blooms. I didn't get into the stamp set yet. So ready? Hold your horses. We have had a build of flower from dies before. This is awesome.
That is amazing. That is absolutely gorgeous.
I did an over the top
just
swap.
makes me like, oh,
this was my over the top swap.
heart fluttering. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So
all right, I'll keep going here. I have The next page we have borders and backgrounds, which is a really nice background. Obviously, this is, I mean, it can also be a focal point too, but it's nice when you have these little almost little textures here with the splatter. And then we've got heart stars for the backgrounds. And then we've got, let's see if you can see this without a glare. The Wild Roses is a big background stamp. It doesn't show big here, but it's one of the big stamps that almost covers the entire card when you do your standard size card, which we love those. I love those. And then on the next page, we have Perennial Petals dies. And that is another $1 million set. That one from Dina Raquel. And that one's got a nice die set. They cut, it's like a watercolor look on the flowers, some nice fonts here. And then we've got the dies that cut it out. I'm going to pop back over to Linda.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I caught her. I caught her off guard.
I know. I was looking at something. Like, how much did I do over there? Okay. All right. This is probably my second favorite. This is the Fine Art Floral Suite. Another big suite. So we have a bundle, the Fine Art Gallery, the Art Gallery bundle. I'm talking in my own ear, so. Then we have the Golden Garden Designer Specialty Acetate. The thing with this is several of these sheets line up with several of the sheets of the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. So they like overlay. I'll show you that in a minute. We also have the Gilded Leafing, a Fine Art ribbon, the Painted Texture and 3D embossing folder, and heat and stick powder. You need the powder for the gilding. So I have just, so this is this one I showed you before. This is the paper, the DSP. So just, but here's another one.
Can't get enough of that card, Linda. Can't get enough of it.
It's pretty.
Beautiful.
This one shows the acetate over the matching DSP. So you can see the patterns line up.
Super cool idea.
So pretty.
I feel like I need to make that one.
All I have of this set.
But wait, there's more. There's more. All right, so I have a few from the Fine Art Floral suite. I'll bring it in just a hair here so you guys can see a little better. This one, the colors on it, I just think are beautiful. Let's see if I can get a little bit more.
Yummy.
Absolutely beautiful. And then this one, we've got some, there we go. Can you see the wink of Stella on that one? Just a little bit of shimmer on there. Really nice. And this one has the textured background with the Painted Texture 3D embossing folder. So that one there is just beautiful. And then it's got nice, right? I mean, I think everything in the suite is gorgeous. It's hard not to
make a very card with this.
Try to make anything not absolutely gorgeous with that one. You can't go wrong with that. So that's Fine Art Floral. And on the next page, we've got just a close-up here of the Floral Gallery dies. We've got, it's a great word set here, lots of different words. And we've got the flowers. Now, this is the one here. So this is the many messages. You can see all the many messages going on here. In fact, I'm going to hold that up so you can really see the many messages on there. Tons of them. This is a great word set. And you can see the die down there. Can you see this many messages die right there? Tons of little dies. But this is one die, right? So tons of labels. Tons of labels is the word I was looking for. But one die. So this is what Luli did. She cut out... She took that die, that one die, ran it through, and it cut out all of these little things. And in the recess, she placed the designer paper and the cardstock here with the Flirty Flamingo and the pool party to create that. So it's actually much easier than it looks, right? That's a super cool idea. So really, really great use of that.
A little bit different because they all got different pieces.
Right, right. It's just a great use of this die set here. So kudos, Lily, for going outside the box and finding some fun ways to use that in addition to the labels that it creates. And it's on Linda.
Okay, so next here we have the Tranquil Thoughts and the matching dies. So I have one, but I'm going to hold it onto it for a minute and show you in a minute. But I want you to see these dies. This is the entire half side of a card. It's huge. It takes up this whole thing, but I don't want to show it to you just yet. And then we have over here is the Treasured Medallion. And then it has a matching punch. It's the Treasured Tags Pick a Punch. So you can create your label, the length that you want, and you just do the ends. And some great inspiration here.
All right, I'm going to take it away on this one. We've got Circle Celebration. And this one we've got some great, these make great accents, great fun little pieces on here. You can see them used in different ways here. Kind of like this one I'm drawn to a lot.
Yeah.
And then we've got over here, and it's glare, so I'm going to hold that up. This one is the Simply Succulents and the Potted Succulent dies. The Simply Succulents, I mean, I love the actual style of this image that the artist did with the image itself. And this card and this one I really need to zoom in on so you can really see it. This is from Shannon Lorenz Hatch. She's a Stampin Demonstrator. She made this for our card swap that we just did. How unbelievably gorgeous. And you might remember we shared her Blog Hop card on my Facebook page last week, and it just went viral. Her cards are just so gorgeous. And so this is another one, a really great idea. I love this down here. She actually used that background die as a stencil to do a little bit of sponging down below here, and then using the blends to color in that card. So beautiful, beautiful card there for the Succulents.
Next up is Sand and Sea Suite. This one's awesome. So we'll start with, this is the stamp set, Friends Like Seashells. And then there's a die. I hope I can see a better picture of it. Well, so this is the outline of the die. But then there's also an embossing folder. I don't know if you can see it very well. The thing is, the stamp set, the die, and the embossing folder all work together to create these amazing images. I don't know if you can see, like on this sample, it's like a real 3D. In addition, we have the opal rounds, little like shinier pearls. There are, I'm going to call them stickers, but they're seaside shells. You get 3 different colors and styles of shells. Then there is this gorgeous pearlescent specialty paper that's just yummy. And then, of course, the Sand and Sea Designer Series paper. And here is a closer view of the stamp set. I have one. Tami has it too. This is the one I did for Tami's swap.
Well, I couldn't share yours. That's actually Linda's card.
Yeah, so here's, if you can tell, this is from the die and embossing folder, and I cut out just the one shell from it for my card. So Tami's got more.
And the first one I'm going to share here is a simple one. You can see the embossing on the background, some stamping on the front, a little overlay on that, some layers in it, layered stamping and embossing here with the background, and super, super cute. This one, using that background folder that we just shared from the art suite, and then we've got the stamping on it, and I believe this one is Mary Bush. Yes, it is. And the reason this whole entire suite reminds me of Mary Bush, because that is the name of her blog, Stamping in the Sand. And I was like, oh, this is so her. This is so up her alley. This is totally her arena. And so, of course, she did not let me down with her statement. She brought in her swap. I was like, yes, I knew she had to do something with that one. It's so beautiful, and really, really pretty colors on that one, too. And I'm going to move over to our next page. Can you just believe all the awesomeness in here?
No, go back.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she almost skipped over Mr. Flamingo.
Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot Flamingo.
So this guy is
his
just
day in the sun.
So we got Friendly Flamingo, and he's got some matching fun dies. And I do have a sample. So this is my Flamingo dude. Now this goes back to, hold on, the vines. So this is this Tranquil dies.
Genius.
This die is this one here. So I did it twice in 2 different colors.
I love it. What a great use of that.
This is a swap that is still sitting in a truck somewhere in the south of this country. There's a whole lot of people who are not getting this.
It stinks. Linda and I both got our swap cards lost in the mail, and we both missed out on swaps because they never arrived. So for those of you who are waiting for your catalogs, we feel your pain. We totally feel your pain. They're coming. We hope they're coming.
Yeah. So this is my fun Flamingo.
I love it.
Stamp.
I love it. And I love that. I love that die on it.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, these will work great together.
We've got was a sweet strawberry, and this one, such a great. We've got the strawberry builder punch here down below, and then we've got they're almost like a watercolor look 2-step stamping on the stamp set. And I know Linda and I both have samples to share on this one. Actually, wait, is this? No, okay, this is Donnella's.
That's
okay,
now. You don't have one of mine.
Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if this was yours because it was almost your style there. This one is
from
Donella Henderson. And just you can see how beautiful it is. It's not something that you need to put a ton of effort to have something look phenomenal on this set.
I do love that one. That does look a lot like mine. Something I do.
It does. It totally looks like your style.
Yep. So this is my strawberry. I paired it with, this is the mini medallion die. So I thought it looked like a strawberry climbing up the vines. And I thought it'd be fun. Again, another swap card stuck in a truck.
Oh, so pretty too. That one's totally you too with the navy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what we do next, I don't have any samples of this. This is the In Bloom. It's got a lot of stamps and a lot of dies. You know, if you like flowers,
nice bouquet with.
Yeah. A lot of great sets in this one.
Okay. Too cute. Too cute. I'm going to take this one away because I do have a Sharky Shark.
Yep.
I have Shark Week happening here. So we've got Shark Frenzy, and there are 2 steps on the sharks here. So cute. We've got, this can be mama or dada or grandpa or grandma shark. Baby shark. Sorry. I'm not going to get that stuck in your head. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that song got stuck in my head and I couldn't stop. And we've got the adorable guys that go along with it. And then over here, we've got Oh Snap, which I haven't played with Snap yet, but I have played with Baby Shark. So we've got, and just adding a little bit of lipstick here to Mama Shark makes her Mama Shark. We've got, this is the Christmas card. This is the Shark Frenzy Christmas card here. We got Mama Shark, we got Puppy Shark, and we got Baby Shark. So super cute stamp set. Gonna have a lot of fun with that one, and that's Shark Frenzy with the matching dies. And I'll go ahead and do the next page here. After Ooh Snap, we've got Ice Cream Corner. Ice Cream Corner is a great. This is a suite. We've got a lot in this suite. There is the paper. We've also got the it's an ice cream builder. This is a punch. So it's a punch. So our bundles, and when they first release in a catalog, you get 10% off when you purchase them as a bundle. It goes with the sweet ice cream stamp set and the punch. So they're either a punch or a die is usually the bundles. Beautiful, beautiful Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon that comes in this one. And then look at these corner sprinkles. Seriously, you have to be careful. You don't want to eat those because you want to eat them. I'm looking at them like I just want to eat those. And I'm just going to flip over to the next page here. Oh, no, not. guess we're not. We're just going to stay on that one then. Because we both have lots of cards to share with Ice Cream Corner. So
I don't have any.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had you labeled. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I just have the ice cream, and then I'm going to turn it over to Linda. All right. So here is the designer series paper with some Wink Stella. You can see the Wink Stella there when I twist a little bit there. Pretty hard. And then I've got this is a nice one here. This is another one from Danella. And another, I literally had to look again because I was like, is this Linda's?
I think Danielle and I have a similar vibe.
You definitely have it. You definitely have a group going on there. Beautiful card. Really fun with the scoops and the sprinkles on the top and the designer paper on the side. And the last one here, this is from my friend Amy Muskoskis because Amy's 10 and she made this. How adorable is this, right? Her and her mom stamped together. In fact, that's what they've been doing through quarantining is she has started her little art studio and been doing her stamping, and she's been doing painting, and she wanted to do our card swaps. So she made these. How adorable. She sponged the background of the ice cream cone before she punched it. So it gave it that multiple sherbety look with the Blackberry Bliss. And then she's got, look at the dots on here, our little sprinkles up the side of that Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon. So adorable. Just absolutely love that card. And with that, we'll turn it over to Linda.
We'll flip the page. Here we have, hey, girlfriend. I love this. The three little girls, teenage girls, actually, young women, and cute little things. I don't have, you have.
I do.
Some,
I have one for that one.
Okay, well,
this one's from Marsha Dash. Marsha did a really cute, she did swaps with these, and her hey girlfriend, she did them in all different colors. So it was just, I loved it. I loved all of her different ones. I was like, I wanted to save each and every one of them. And then she used the Fine Art Floral in the designer series background. So super cute cards from that Hey Girlfriend.
So the next one,
that one back over to Linda.
Yeah, is the Prettiest Birthday and the Pretty Birthday Dies. I wasn't going to show this, but I'm going to show it. It's got some retired stuff on it. I did it for a project I did on my blog the other day.
Love it.
I wanted to show off this gorgeous label die and these cakes and whatever's pretty. It is a shaker.
I love it.
But it is a fun card. I wish it was all in current. Maybe I'll redo it. But this is a fun birthday set if you want to do a set for people's birthdays. I love that label die, though. It's like worth the price of admission.
All right, moving over into the next page. We are going to come back to Hey Chick at a later date. Hey Chick is a special thing that Stampin' Up! Is doing, and it's actually available only to demonstrators right now as a pre-order. No, but there's something special about this Hey Chick.
Customers can buy it.
They can? Oh, I thought it was February 1st.
But nope, they can buy the stamp set.
Oh, the dies. Is it?
There's a die coming with a bundle. So if you want the bundle, wait on this.
Okay, so there are dies coming February 1st. And demonstrators can get the dies now, customers. So you can get the stamp set now, but if you want the full die set that goes along with it, you might want to wait till February 1st to get the bundle, or just purchase the dies then. Anyways, so adorable. We love Hey Chick. She's a comeback set. She went with she coordinates with the Hey Chick that was a Sale-a-bration set a couple of years ago that was so over the top popular. Stampin' Up's like, let's bring it back. Everybody loved that Hey Chick. So this is a little special offer. And again, die sets are coming on that one. Unless you're a demonstrator, then you can get them now. And we've got Woodland Wonder. How cute are these little guys in the tree? Oh my gosh, love them. You know why I love them? Because there's an owl.
I was going to say, because your owls are in the tree?
There's an owl in the tree. Yes. Give a hoot. Give a hoot. So super cute. Some fun little sayings on that one.
And next we flip over. This is Snail Mail. Look at these guys. They're super cute. And I love having a little toadstools. Aren't these cute? So we have the bundle that is snailed it. We get some really pretty twine combo, resin hearts, and then some snail mail DSP.
So cute. And I feel like, and I haven't seen the paper pumpkin yet, but I feel like the paper pumpkin is going to match that one.
So
and
because it's the snails, the add-ons are.
Yeah, the add-ons look like it's going to go great with that set. So you might be seeing some alternates from that and you know, I always love when they match because that means we get more mileage out of our kits. There's more to do with it. Next, we have our handmade for you, which is also part of our angel policy. When you make products with, it is angel policy, yes?
Yes.
I believe it is, yes. So when you make products and sell them at craft fairs or just own whatever with Stampin' Up! Stamps, you want to stamp them in the back with the angel policy, and there's a couple stamps in here that qualify for that. But then there's also more, right? Because you've got hashtag made, hashtag made it. Love it, right? I feel like I'm going to use that on everything, right? And then we've got these cute little on this page here. And on our following page, next to that, we've got delicate pearls. This one is a bundle. We've got these lacy pearl dies down the bottom here.
Petals.
Petals. Did I say pearls?
Pearls.
I'm sorry. It is petals. I mean, they don't look anything like pearls. I don't know where that came from. But you can see in these photos the cool samples created with it that are just really fun. Really cool. So
I'm looking forward to playing with this one.
I think that one's going to be one of what I call a sleeper set. Like in the beginning, you look at it and go, ah. And then when you see the samples, you're like, holy crap. Like I believe that one's going to be one you're going to see some amazing things come out of. That's my prediction on that one.
Yeah. Oh, back to my turn. All right. Next, we have Welcoming Window with window box dies. I just ordered these today. I'm looking forward to playing with them. You can make little window vignettes, and I like that they get the shutters. It's cool. And then over here, this is Enjoy the Moment. And a lot of the nature, and it's really pretty and be great for masculine cards, you know, or for not feminine flowers.
I love it. I know. I like the artwork in that one too.
Yeah.
All right. On our next page, now this one, it's a word set. We've got a few images here. We've got our little taxi, and this is Wonderful As You. And this one we've got, just pull it up there so you can see it a little better. Here we go. We've got some great sentiments in here, and the one that stood out to me the most when I first was looking at the stamp set is this one right here, and it says, "May your comeback be bigger than your setback." And I feel like that is like a motto right there that we could live by. And then
all of us,
right? Because we all have setbacks, but I love that
2020
positive outlook, right? Hey, 2020's gone. It's now 2021. We're never speaking of 2020 again. And on the opposite pages, that one we've got Floating and Fluttering, and who doesn't love butterflies? Oh, love it, love it, love it. So some fun with that one. It's a bundle, and there's several different sizes here, and it's a two-step, so you can stamp the wings and the butterflies in different colors and easily. And you could color it in, or you can use them just with the two-step stamps, just two-step inks for different colors on that.
Two-step in. Woohoo! Okay, flip the page. All right. So next we have is Vine Design. And again, stamp set. I like the big, bold statements, the sentiments, and then these really cool dies. So I have one. Here we go. So this is my sample for Vine Design. Back to my navy and yellow. And I did a lot with this Fine Art Floral DSP. I just loved it. I think I'm going to buy multiple packs of that.
I like that one too. I'm looking at it going, that's so Linda.
And then over here we have back-to-back blooms. So this is another one of those reversibles so that you can stamp the detail and then flip it over and you can kind of color it in, but it's got that abstract look. So kind of really cool. And lots of different leaves and
pretty.
flowers. Really cool. Now, over here.
So next we're going over to baby pull toys. And I'm responding to Laura Ann. She said, did you ever get all of your dies? Yes, we did. In fact, right after we did our part 2 share, the dies from all of the stamp sets, or most of the stamp sets, were stuck in customs. And so we had stamp sets without dies. Like 2 days later, the dies showed up. It wasn't long after that. So we were very happy to be able to get them eventually. But, you know, it was just one of those times, just like our catalogs right now and everything, our swaps that were lost in the mail and everything else. It's just one of those times that, you know,
we would have a lot more samples.
Yeah. One day we're going to look back on
stuck in the mail.
We're going to be like, oh my gosh, remember that year? It was so awful. But it's 2021 now. We must not speak of that year again. Baby pull toys, super cute for our little babies and coming, you know, baby cards and invitations for our showers. And that's a cute little one. In this one, they had me a chocolate Easter bunny. Oh my gosh, when I saw that picture, I was like, yum, okay, I'm in. So there's another cute, this one's oval occasions, and it's got a lot of different words in it that go for multiple occasions, not just Easter bunnies. And it also is a bundle. And the bundle is actually another punch. And the punch is it's a set of ovals. So we've got scalloped oval, and we've got a solid oval that layers inside of it. So you can do them in 2 different colors or the same color, and you can do them individually or together, which is kind of cool. And these images were made to fit inside that punch.
And next, we have the suited sweet blah blah blah. Here is your masculine suite for the catalog. So we have ties and bows, and we always used to make the shirt cards, but now we have the dies to do it officially. You can make suspenders. Look at this. Very cute. And the ties, and then the pocket square can make a cute little banner. And so this, in addition to the stamp set and die, they got some well-suited twine, and then the DSP. And the DSP is nice because it's masculine. It's got your stripes and whatever, but it's also got some florals and some paisleys. So it's kind of cool.
And I have a sample for that one. This one's from Ellen Quinton. And I love it. And I was always a big fan of the shirt card. I thought that they were just so adorable. So the fact that we have like the actual dies to make them now, oh, you're going to be seeing a lot from this one coming up in the near future, because we're going to have Father's Day and great masculine cards, like Linda said, so fun. And the paper makes great. Like, look at the suit, right? It's like great texture, but it goes right for other things too. But just, I love it. I love it. And a shout out there to Alice Houston. I see you're on there. Alice is one of our Stampin' demonstrators. And we miss you, Alice. It's good to see and hear from you.
Okay. You want me to do the next one?
Oh, I'll keep going. Oh, no, go ahead. You're on. Go ahead. You're on now.
So the next one, it's Ride the Range. Leaving there. It's kind of got that 1950s toy vibe going on. So we have the stamps and these fun dies. I like the opening, kind of cool. And then over here, another dad. I love this one. A cut above. You got dad mowing the lawn, dad in the hammock. So these are great for coloring. This one. Don't have any samples.
Super fun. I'm gonna take this away, but I'm gonna give it back to Linda in a minute because she's got a cool sample for it. This one, I loved the artwork on this one. This is the Soar Confidently stamp set, and it is just a great sketch set. And I know they got the blending brushes on the same page here, and I love that they did the sky with it. But the blending brushes go for so many things. But this, I love the stamp set. It's just the plain, the blimp. And I'm going to bounce over here real quickly, but then I'm going to send you back to Linda because she's got an idea for that one. Treasures of Life is $1 million stamp set, and that one is from Gail Murray. And it's a great little sketch set, really cute. We've got some nice fonts on the words there. And it's about grandchildren. So, oh sweet, who doesn't love that? Super cute. All right, take it away, Linda.
Okay. So here is my sample for, let me see, the Soar Confidently. I paired it with World of Good. So it had a lot of maps. So I thought it kind of gave that fun vintage look. Easy for a swap.
Love it.
Or mass production of any kind.
It was genius to go with the Beautiful World designer paper.
Yeah, and the black matte dots. If I could stick it on something, I did. I love those. Okay. Am I going next? Oh, getting to the last page. This is Hot Dog. Hot dog. Any cute? So we get multiple dogs. And this is not a bundle. I thought it was. It is not. There is the Stitched with Whimsy dies. And they put a whimsy stitch around the edge of the paper, which is super fun. Okay. And then, well, here's a couple of the carryover items that are still available.
We've also got some bundles on here. Just the bundles separately. We've shared all of them with you here, but you can see them in the end. All the bundles that are available at 10% off in this catalog. You can see it's jam-packed. We've got our catalog at a glance. And then with that, we are going to, we're not done. We got a whole Sale-a-bration catalog. Woo! And we have samples for, I think, almost everything in this catalog. So this Sale-a-bration, as we mentioned at the beginning, is different because in this catalog, you can't buy what's in it. You can only earn it free. Oh, shucks. We hate free stuff. Said no one ever. And so these you can earn free with a $50 order. And there's 2 in the back that we'll tell you about that are actually level 2s, they call it, that you can earn free with a $100 one. So the first one here is Paper Blooms, and it is designer series paper. It is gorgeous paper. We did a reveal on it. We've shared this in our reveal videos for the catalog, and I do have some here to share with you. The stamp set is a touch of ink, and we'll come back to that in a minute, but some of the designer series paper on the background is very, very sweet. And with that, I will hand it over to Linda for our next one. Although you're going to get me back because I have lots.
Flip over. All right. This is, well, I think it's the best one. Look at our donkeys. Aren't these guys cool? Let me see, make sure. There we go. So, where's my donkey? Hold on. So this is my one donkey card, but he also, there's 2, I get 2, this makes up 3 different Sale-a-bration products. So I got the Darling Donkeys. I won't do what's called Approaching Perfection is the Happy Birthday and the balloons. And then I have ombre paper on the background.
Love it.
Here we go.
Love it. And well, I got donkeys galore. I love the donkeys. You might have noticed that because I've already done several donkey videos. So this is a video, one of my, I think it was my part 1 reveal video. I shared how to make the donkey wobbles. It's your birthday. Now this next one, I think just fits the theme today. And this one is from Tina Waddell. Don't let 2020, don't let the door kick you in the donkey. Oh my gosh, this one just made me laugh. And wait, he's a wobbler. So funny. So, I mean, the donkeys. And then I had, this was another video I did, Dominic the donkey. Yeah, you gotta love Dominic. And then we've got a couple of more cards here from our swap. Here's one. This one kind of
that's cute.
The window card that opens up, and we've got our little donkey, our little sweetie sitting inside there. And the last donkey we have is this one, which also has a little bit of ombre paper on it, and we will talk about that in a minute. In fact, I'll just keep going here. With the ombre paper, we'll just talk about that right now. Let's just talk about that right now. Actually, we'll start with Approaching Perfection. Actually, I know Linda and I both have a little something for the Approach Imperfection. But while I'm on ombre designer series paper, super fun. So that's ombre there. We've got ombre here, and we've got ombre here. Just fun to say, and it comes in lots of different colors, and you're going to see it on the back of a lot of our cards here. But back to the Age to Perfection, I will share my my sample here. And actually, this isn't my sample. This one came from Louie Gonzalez, and it was part of our swap here. And she's using the paper blooms on the background there, which is another Sale-a-bration product.
Oh, that's pretty. Lily's watching.
I know she is. Taking it over to Linda. She's got some more.
Okay. So we did the Age to Perfection and the ombre. Again, back to my one card that covers 3. Then we flip over. We have the corner bouquet. This would be fun if you have a your Stamparatus. Maybe put it in 4 corners. Be kind of cool. And I don't have any samples. Do you have any samples?
I don't have corner. I thought I did have corner bouquet samples. It's actually been a very popular Sale-a-bration set, but I don't have one. I thought I did.
Okay.
I do have one.
And then next is the Heal Your Heart. It's got some beautiful scripts. It's we're in this together. Wishing I could heal your heart. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. Some real nice sayings. Of course, they're showing it with the fine art. This
is the sample that I had from our swap card, and it's got some paper blooms on it too. Just beautiful font. Absolutely beautiful font on that one. Really And turning our page, as Bob Seger would sing, turn the page. We have Field and Flower designer paper. Now, if you have missed the reveal of this paper, you want to go back and watch either Linda or my videos on just sharing our reveals, because this paper to die for. I expect this to sell out. I expect to see this one gone. And they do have some samples in here of the designer paper in action. And I also have, you've seen it already on the background of a couple of the cards that I shared, but here's one here. This is kind of fun. It's a center fold. Opens up this way, and it's got that Flower and Field designer series paper on it.
Oh, you're back to me. Cool.
Nice.
Like that looks like my screen. So I have one. This also uses the ink, touch of ink, but it's got that paper. The paper is so pretty. I love it. All right, so I'm going to flip over and we're going to talk about touch of ink. So it's got a little bit of things that blend with other stuff in the catalog. But so like here I have the hummingbird. And then Tami has a couple others with butterflies and such.
So I do have a couple with this one. So the first one I've got, this is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is Tina. I knew it was Tina just by looking at it. I mean, her coloring skills are just out of this world. And the colors that she used here are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So there's one. And the other thing to mention with the Touch of Ink stamp set is that it's a level 2. So all the other products that we've shared with you from the Sale-a-bration catalog, you can get free with a $50 order. But the Touch of Ink is actually a level 2, which means you get this one free with a $100 order. So yes. and these stamp sets and paper from Sale-a-bration, you can earn unlimited amounts. So if you had a $150 order, you could get 3 level 1s, or you could get a level 2 and a level 1, and it accumulates with your orders. If you had 300, you would get 6 level 1s, and you would get that punch party stamp set free. And if you combined an order with friends and put it in, you would fight over that punch party stamp set. So those are my Touch of Ink, and with that I will go ahead and this is our last one, the last one for the day, and that is the Berry Blessings. Berry Blessings is kind of a bonus. It's a level 2, just like the Touch of Ink, but you get the stamp set and the paper. So it's the Berry Blessing stamp set and the designer series paper, which is another beautiful paper. They've got some samples in the catalog showing it here, and then we've also got some samples to share on this one. And this one here's a fun fold. Fun just center fold there on that one. You can see the paper in the background and the stamp set. There's another one. Somebody asked in the comments if these samples would be on our blogs. Yes, they will. About an hour after the episode, we should have that.
Yeah.
And, or most of them, not all of them we had time to do. And this was mine, actually. This was one I did. One of my swaps that never made it. 2 weeks, 2 weeks in transit. I'm still not there yet. So it's lost somewhere with all of our mini catalogs that were mailed out to you guys. So this one here, and this one also uses the, I gotta go back because I forgot the name of it. The font, the Heal Your Heart. The Heal Your Heart stamp set. I used that for the font on that one. And we're in this together. And actually, this one's from a touch. I'm backwards, right? This is a touch of ink. These two were the Berry Blessings. So I did use. Did I use the touch of ink? I mean, I think that paper was from the mini catalog.
No, it was the Paper Blooms.
The Paper Blooms. Thank you. Thank you. I'm already losing it. And then, did you have? I can't remember. Do you have Berry Blessings?
Hmm?
Do you have Berry
I
Blessings?
do have the Berry Blessings.
Yeah.
So here's one. I love this paper. I'm hoarding it. I've got tons of it. And here's another one. I just love it. There's going to be so many cards made with this paper in the next 2 months.
It's beautiful. It is. And our last page here talks about the punch party, which we talked about at the beginning. If you pumped in late, you want to definitely go back and check that out because it's an awesome stamp set that it's a limited edition and very hard to get, but we are also giving 2 of these away with this episode if you leave a comment and if you share. So if you leave a comment, you will be entered into our drawing, whether you're on Linda's or my pages. We'll draw one live and one, we will announce the winner on our next episode. And if you share it and type the word shared into the comments, we'll enter you a second time. And then this just talks about the free packs of paper that you get as a demonstrator when you join as a demonstrator. And with that, Linda and I are coming back in. At least I think we are.
I'm going to try.
Let's see if I get this. See if I can do this. Oh, I think I did. I think we're back. And we had a lot of fun. As you can see, it's getting dark here. Like it was light out when we started, right?
You can see out my window.
We had a lot of fun sharing all of these great ideas with you, these awesome publications. If you're not regular customers of ours, pop on over to our blogs and we will, if you fill out the form, we can get these over to you. If you are regular customers and you've only gotten one or the other or haven't gotten them at all yet, they're probably somewhere with our swap cards in transit in the post office system. Be patient, but if they don't get to you by the end of the week, let us know and we'll get you new ones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, thanks for joining us today. We hope you had lots of fun. Enjoy the kickoff and all the new samples, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, probably with the cactus.
Cactus.
I know,
Yeah.
all right. Thanks. Have a great one.